You need to stop focusing on rank and start focusing on improving on your fundamentals. If you want to climb, stop making excuses. And it's like the worst part about it is that you're unironically right. Like you really, 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 really are. Like you are. You are. The problem is I'm just sitting there and I'm putting too much fucking like you wanna know what it is, guys? Okay, I'll give you guys an example. Imagine you're the fucking owner of an orphanage, okay? And every day you like sell orphans. It's like, oh, like these people want kids. Like, okay, cool. Like we're gonna sell them some orphans. Like you give the orphans like the people, right? And then you're sitting there, right? And your goal is you want to find a good family for all these orphans, right? But the problem is that no matter how hard you try, it's never guaranteed that they're gonna find good families, right? Some of them will, but some of them just won't. And it's like at one point someone comes up to you and they're like, listen to me right now. At the end of the day, you shouldn't get like sad or mad at the fact that, let's say, um, there's like an abusive family, right? That adopted one of your kids. You should just sit there, say it is what it is, and then try to find good families for like the new children, right? And the thing is, you're not wrong. But when every single day you have like kids that you used to like have under your roof, right? And they're sending you pictures of their fucking like bruises, of them getting beat the fuck up, of their broken teeth in the sink. And you're sitting there every fucking disgusting day and you have to see hundreds of these pictures every day. It's like, how the fuck? How the fuck? In game, of course, could I ever sit there and be like, yeah, you know what? I guess I just need to focus on the future. That's literally what it's like, by the way. It's like I'm a doctor. I'm a fucking doctor, right? I'm saying I'm a doctor. And every day, right, I have surgeons in my team, and sometimes some of them fuck up, right? And then people die. And you're just telling me, like, dude, like, even if it's your, like, 20th fucking, like, patient death of the day, just relax, dude. Like, yeah, I fucking wish. Like, I wish I could separate my emotion, right, from what I'm seeing. I wish that I could sit there and be like, you know what, logically, I fucking wish. But when I'm sitting in front of this disgusting fucking monitor for 20 disgusting fucking hours every day, sleeping on fucking disgusting camera, right? It's like, I just wanna fucking win! Fuck! God damn it! You know what I mean? Like, fuck, man! It's like, you're right! You're fucking right! Yeah, dude, let me just sit here and let me just be like, you know what? It is what it is. We focus on next. You're fucking right. And that's the worst part. That's the most disgusting part, is that I know you're fucking right. Fuck. You know what I mean? Like, the most disgusting part is that I know you're right. I know you are. Like, do you understand? I'm literally playing like a demon on Hackrim in like almost every one of these games. I'm playing like a demon, right? But it's like, it's just like, if I were to sit there and if I were to just be like, all right, I'm full clearing, I would just win like every time. But now it's good. Like, I figured out the problem. I know what I need to do. And it's chill, you know? Yeah, guys, I'll give you an example. It's like you're a teacher for like fucking like special ed students, right? Like in game, right? And then you're sitting there, right? And you're like telling this kid, you're like, please, bro, 2 + 2 is 4, 2 + 2 is 4, 2 + 2 is 4. And then he like gets to the test, right? And it's like, you just want this kid to succeed. You're like, oh, please, I just want to see you, like, I just want to see you pass the year. And then on the final question of the test, they ask him, what's 2 + 2? He says 5. And you're like, fuck. And then you're like breaking the fucking, like, the computers. You're like beating the fuck out of your, like, out of your fucking, like, best friend. You're fucking killing him, you know, like, in game. You're just fucking losing your shit. You don't mean you're fucking losing it. And then it's like you're sitting there like, it's fine. On the next test, 2 + 2 is 4. You get there, he looks at the teacher. What's 2 + 2? 3. Fuck. And then you start killing people, you know, like in game. You're like, fuck. And then it's like you have a guy comes up, he's like, bro. Listen, all you can do is just focus on the study sessions. Okay, 2 + 2 is 4. What's 2 + 2? 18. Fuck. then you're like fucking, like, you're fucking losing it, dude. You need to be admitted to a mental asylum. To a mental asylum. You know what I mean? Like, in fucking disgusting game. That's it, what it's like. Like, fuck, man, fuck. Just say it's fucking 4. Just say it's fucking 4. Fucking 4. 4. Fucking 4, bro. Fuck. God damn it. Fuck. Christ, man. You know what I mean? Like, that's literally what it's like right now. Jesus. Fuck, man. Not gonna lie, I know what you mean. Good. I'm happy. I'm happy that I could at least make you understand. You know what I mean? Like, and then you know what the worst part about it is, guys? It's not even like you're sitting there and you're prepping this kid for the test and you're telling me like, yo, 2 + 2 is 4. It's like you're sitting there and you like take his paper in the middle of the test and you're like, you see this question? The answer is 4. And you write down 4. And then it's like he looks at you, right? And then he erases the answer and you're like, what? And then he puts down fucking like 23. And you're just like, bro, what? You know what I mean? Like, that's what these losses feel like. Because it's like you're sitting there and you're telling your team what to do. You're telling them. And they're just like, it's 4! It's 4! 22? And then it's like, you're fucking like, dude, you're like beating your fucking like grandma or some shit, you know? You're like, God damn it, like there's so much fucking anger inside you. You know, like no, not 22, 4! Fucking 4! And then, you know what the worst part is? It's not even like it's just that, dude. It's also like, then at the end of it, he blames you. You know what I mean? Like, he sits there, and he's like, the answer is 22, right? And you're like, what the fuck? And you always told him the answer was 4, always, right? And then it's like the test ends, right? And he fails, and he's like, it's your fault. Teacher diff. And then you're like, what? And he's like, yeah, if you were a better teacher, maybe we'd win. And then it's like you're sitting there and you're like, what? What the fuck did you just tell me, you fucking little bitch? I'll fucking like beat the shit out of you, you know, like in game, right? And then it's like he looks at you and he's like, yeah, you tried teaching me that 2 + 2 is 4, but you don't even teach math. You teach science, you know. And it's like the people that tell me you play Heckram, you don't even play these shit. I'm like, yeah, dude, yeah. But I'll play with your fucking corpse, you know, like in game after I fucking skin you alive. In game, of course, you know, like in game, you know, like none real life. You know, it's like fuck, god damn it, dude, fucking Christ. You know what I mean? It's like. It's like, that's where it is mentally for me right now, guys. That's where it is mentally for me right now. And then it's like you're pressing tab, and it's like Shepherd Velos 0-5, Shoreside Shadies 2-4, you know. And then it's like MF is typing that, you know what I mean? And it's like, this is like, guys, do you understand that I am dealing with this for 16 hours a day? Like, everything I just explained to you, right? Everything that you're seeing on the screen right now, everything, every little disgusting bit of it, it's 16 hours a day. 16. It is 16 hours a day. 16. 16 hours a day. 16 hours. Right? Like, you know what I mean? Like it's 16 hours a day of this, guys. 16 hours a day. It's like, dude, I'm gonna be honest. Like, if the games keep going this way, don't show up to the Rift tomorrow. I'm telling you. Like we've been on good terms for a little while. Just a heads up, don't show up to the Rift tomorrow. You know, like in game type shit. It's just fucking like, bro, what? You know what I mean? Like, you're literally just sitting there. You're like, bro, what? Like there's nothing else to say. It's just, bro, what? Like, what? Indeed, you can stay calm the first few hours. Oh, thanks, Loka Jane. Great insight, dude. Great insight. You know, one day, there's going to be a zombie apocalypse, and your entire fucking family's going to die, Loka Jane, right? And when every single day, you have to wake up in the morning, and you see your mother that you spent years spending every day with, having conversations with, and she's sitting there, a fucking dead corpse with half of her throat torn out of her fucking body, right? And she's looking at you, right? I'm gonna come up to you, and I'm gonna say, "Whoa, Loca Jane, hey, you just got a good night of sleep. Stay calm for a little bit, you know? Like, you're really gonna let it affect you? Come on, you have to see this every day. You just got some sleep. You should be chill." You know, it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's like there are no words. You know what I mean? It's like they're like, it's like all you can say is it's like, you know, and it's like the people that would understand, they understand. The people that don't understand, they don't understand. Like, I could sit there and I could fucking break your fucking skull. You know what I mean? I could break your disgusting skull, and I could rip open your fucking brain, right? And I could spit all the words that I feel in my brain into your brain. You know what I mean? And then I could close my brain, stitch your head back up, right? Close your brain, stitch back up. And then you would look at me, and if you don't know what I mean right now, you wouldn't know what I mean then. You know what I mean? Like, you could just never know what I fucking mean. Literally, like, you could never know what I fucking mean right now. You could never know what I fucking mean. But if you could know what I mean, you do know what I mean. You know what I mean? Like, it's like it's just a Vlad with a fucking Rabadons at 24 minutes and 3 items, you know, like just walking up to us, one-shotting our fucking skulls open, you know. But it's fun because we have Need Princess on Kaisa. We have Need Princess on Kaisa. We got Shoreside Shady on the Vagar, bro. And Shepherd of Elo on the top lane on his signature Yorick. Amazing. Fucking amazing. 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 Jungle Gap, nice try. Yeah, amazing, dude. It's okay, Misfortune. You're listening to my stream, right? You're sitting here, you're smiling to yourself, you know. Maybe it's the first time you felt enjoyment in fucking weeks, because God knows that your life's been getting to you mentally, hasn't it? But I hope the block was worth it. Not that it's going to matter, right? Because I'm never going to see you again in my games anyways. You know? Like, let's actually have a look, Misfortune. That sits there and types cancer to me. Let's see why you're typing cancer to me. I'm curious. Oh, okay, gotcha. So it's because you've been Diamond 2 for legitimately the last 10 fucking disgusting years, right? But now Misfortune is the most broken ADC in the game. So you're peaking Masters 2 LP. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha, YBY. Yeah, no problem. No problem, YBY. Perfect, cool. I'm glad. You know what I mean? It's like, what do you want me to say, dude? This guy's just gaining 24 LP a game. Literally 24 LP a game. Until he was Diamond 2, he was gaining plus 30 LP a game. He was plus 30 LP a game every single game until Diamond 2. Literally. And he ended last season Diamond fucking 3. Diamond 3. Well played, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, and it's like every single game, it's this. Every single game, it's this. Every single game, it's this. Every single game is like this, guys. Like, do you know what it's like? 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 Do you know? I'll tell you what it's like. I'll tell you what it's like. I'll tell you what it's like. It's like you're LeBron James. You're LeBron disgusting James, right? And you're sitting there, and you're playing in the pro leagues, dribbling, right? And then one day, right, the fucking commissioner of the NBA comes up to you. He's like, LeBron, it's time to switch things up a little. And you're like, what? And he's like, yeah, we're going to try something out. And you're like, okay, cool, what? And he tells you every single team, right, that is above college level, including NBA, everything, right? You guys are all going into a pot, right? And you get to play with a bunch of different random players until one day you make it back to the NBA. And LeBron's looking at you and he's like, oh, cool, right? So LeBron's sitting down on his couch, right? He's chilling with his wife, you know, with his kids. He's like, he's vibing, right? Opens up the TV. LeBron, you will be playing with the team from Disabled College for people with mental and physical disabilities. And then LeBron's sitting there. He's like, yo, what's going on, guys, right? He's sitting there. He's like, what the fuck? And then it's like he's showing up to game day, right? He's showing up to game day. His fucking his defense, right? One of them's in a wheelchair, right? The other one, he has no arms, right? His two offense, one of them is missing a leg, and he's on a fucking like peg leg, and then the other guy, right? He's just staring at the wall. You know what I mean? Because he got like, I don't know, flash banged when he was like 3 or some shit, and he's like literally completely blind, you know, like in game. And then it's like he's sitting there, he's literally 1v5, right? And then some fucking disgusting retard 20-year-old, right, on the enemy team, right, that sits there, and he's always been a college player his entire life, looks at LeBron and he's like, damn, LeBron, losing games? Better improve, buddy. And it's like, wow, you're right, dude. You're fucking right. You know, it's like, I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't fucking be here. You know what I mean? And it's like you're sitting there, right? And you're fucking telling the commissioner, like, let me out, please. I shouldn't fucking be here. Let me out. And he's telling you, he's like, LeBron, relax, you know? And it's like you're sitting there, it's like, fuck. And then you have some guy sitting on the couch, right? With his disgusting Cheeto dust fingers, watching the spectacle, saying, if LeBron really was the GOAT, I think he'd be winning these games regardless, you know? And then he fucking turns off the fucking TV and cries until he falls asleep. Literally cries. You know what I mean? Like, and it's like every time people say comments like that, it mutates into LeBron's brain because they implemented like fucking Bluetooth earphones that can like detect sound waves. So it's like he's hearing everything, and it's like, fuck the fucking voices. Like, the voices are there. Your team fucking sucks. You're begging for fucking help. Let me the fuck out. Let me the fuck out. You're like begging. You're screaming. Ah! And then it's. Hey, baby.
Are you mental? Why were you talking to the mattress? Are you mental? Should I be concerned?
No, I think I'm okay now.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
I just want to tell you that haircut him always sleeps in the bedroom without us. Right now, sleep in the bed.
Yeah,
He
like,
lays like a human.
yeah, the cat's so cutie.
He's like laying on his back like a human.
Oh yeah?
And sleeping in the bed. I think he's an old man's soul.
Real.
One with autism. There he is. Hello, autism. You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi, boo boo? Say hi, booby.
You know what's crazy?
What?
Even though I'm on a loss streak, it's like I look at him and I don't want to like do anything violent towards him.
Because it's just a bab.
I look at him and it's like I don't want to like fucking like throw him around. Like, I'm being serious. Like, I actually don't want to. Like, I look at him and I actually feel happy.
And with me?
Yeah. No, I don't want to be violent with you either.
And also not throw around, right?
Yeah. Well, maybe in other ways.
Wallah, that's haram.
Okay.
Why you make a wholesome moment sexual, bro?
Baby, can you leave me be? Because I want to like give them more analogies on how mentally ill I am now. Ever since I've been going on lost streaks.
Okay. How much LP are you? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Take care.
Thanks. You know what it's fucking